Welcome to a Southeastern Conference matchup we have been waiting for. Florida versus LSU. The Gators and the Tigers have produced matchups that feature upsets, trickery, and some memorable moments. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 10 team of the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. This away to get us going here. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And the ball spotted at the 17. They've been better off just taking. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these...
He's got it on the left side for a big game. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a great catch near the sideline, and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. The receiver grabs it, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. Launching one to the end zone. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. The offense threatening now, first and goal. Grab behind the line, it's Sharp. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Let's go.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll throw it now. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. To the air, it's Lagway. Quick throw, testing the middle. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Gators. He will score. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. Rammed down the middle. It's Watkins. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this. It'd be a great compliment to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Park behind the line. Good sprint. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First down here for this offense. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Moves out of the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Looking to the end zone. And throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. From the shotgun to handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help him just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Catch made by the tight end on a corner route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he's...
And looking for a big play here. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Parker. Steps out at the 22, not... Where it would have been spotted had he just taken a knee. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Lets it fly to the wide out. He's wide open. Look out. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Finds room at the 30. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Ball scooped up on the defense. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
And the defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Finds his man. It's Durham. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The short completion at the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab near the sticks. It's Green. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Going after, knocked right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Salter with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's caught. It's ball. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Gators looking to run some tempo here. To throw, it's Lagway. That pass is caught. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Gators, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. What a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered. You make the right call, and all of a sudden this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Tight end goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the RPO gives you more options on your play. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here, they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get the football into the hands of the playmaker.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Anderson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The shotgun handoff here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Finds room at the 30. They tackle him after 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from 3. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Defense is coming after him. He'll try a pass here. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Wideouts now clustered. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Back-to-back deep shots. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, he breaks free. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Touchdown, Florida. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Nussmeier. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's reeled in. It's Brown. Breaking free at midfield. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, LSU. Too much speed for the defense. It's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Gators offense retakes the field. A draw to the back. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking for his big tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Chewing clock with the running game. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Razor, green 25.
Using his legs, it's Durham. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the same runner's got it again. Some hard running there through a tackle. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Watkins. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
3rd down play for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Green. He shreds the tackle. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle made out of the 46. Return team does an excellent job there.
And the Florida offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Baum. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Looking to throw it again. On the move now. Contact as he let the ball go.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the catch downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score LSU 45, Florida 35.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick off.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. That's the kind of matchup we hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.